This is the plaintiff, Trish. She says she was in the process of developing a clothing line and hired the defendant to print up some t-shirts. The man never delivered the t-shirts. Her client got tired of waiting around for them, and she simply wants a refund, which he refuses to give her. She's suing the lackluster t-shirt maker for $314 for the amount she paid him and the business she's lost. This is the defendant, O'Quarry. He says the guy who made the shirts made a mistake, and he told her there'd be a delay in fulfilling the order. He offered her a refund then and there, but she refused because she really liked the sample he made for her. 3 days later, she changed her mind, left him bizarre messages claiming she'd kill his family, and he couldn't even calm her down to talk some sense into her. Bottom line, he has the silk screen done and will make the t-shirts because she's paid up in full. He's accused of making no shirt sense.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket, the plaintiff says she hired the defendant to make some t-shirts and he screwed it up and it really messed up her business. But the defendant says the delay wasn't his fault. Plus, she threatened to kill his family. It's the case of shirt happens.
Douglas, okay. Trish, you've asked to be referred to only by your first name. You are suing O'Quarry, who has also asked to be referred to only by his first name, for $314, $165 that you paid him for shirts, and $149 for loss of business because you didn't get that deal. Tell me what happened.
So I met him through a mutual friend, and he told me that he's really good. He has his business that prints his shirts. So I contacted him to see him and, see his work, thing that he'd done from previous clients. So we met up and we spoke for a while. I saw the shirts that he'd done before.
And why are you in the business of making t-shirts?
I'm in the business of making t-shirts because my dream is to become a fashion designer. So what I wanted to do was come out with a clothing line. So I was coming out with 3 shirts first, just to start it off.
And
like
what
a
were the
promotion.
shirts?
One of the shirts, well, I have on one of the shirts right now.
See.
It's an imitation, a Chanel-inspired imitation. And I have 2 other shirts that were like quotes that me and my witness made up.
And what were the quotes?
One of the quotes was, excuse my language, the bird, don't blow my high. And the second one was, I love fashion, I adore style, and I would change for no one. When I met up with him, he told me that he will be able to make the shirts for me and that I have no problem. So the 1st of February, we said that I will pay half of the money first and pay the rest when all the shirts are done, when I go and pick them up. He said, okay. He wrote a receipt. Everything is on the receipt. He signed it and I signed it. That same day, that same night, I put the website up. And I had a few customers that went on the website and ordered things. So I'm in my head, he told me it'll be done the 11th of February, which was a week. So I said, okay. Now,
So what day did you put the website up?
February 1st.
Okay.
So after that, I contacted him during the week to make sure that everything was going okay, everything was good. And he said everything was good and that he'll have the shirt for me Monday. Monday came, I contacted him so we could meet up, and he wasn't responding. So he told me, when we spoke on Wednesday, he said that the person that he has doing his shirts made a mistake and all the shirts are not done, which I never knew someone else was doing my shirts for me. I thought he was doing it because he told me that the first day we met. So I said, okay, well, when would they be done? Because I really need the shirts. He said, give him another week. So he said to give him by next week. I said, okay. Next week came, he still didn't have the shirt, but he sent me a picture of a shirt. He said, okay, the shirts are done, right? He sent the picture.
Let me see the picture and the text that he sent saying it was done. So go on.
So for 4 weeks, almost like basically a month, I was nice to this guy for the whole time. Yes, I did get frustrated and I did curse at him and stuff like that, but not at all.
You placed the order when?
February 1st.
And it's now February 22nd and he's still stalling?
Yes. So I did not threaten him or his family.
Why don't you just give her back her money? What happened?
Oh,
Where do you want me to start?
I want you to start from why you don't have the shirts 21 days later.
Well, the guy who did the shirts, she wanted black shirts. The guy did gray shirts. That's one thing. She wanted...
Let me see the gray shirt. It might be really nice and gray. How does Chanel feel about this?
They don't know yet.
That's her.
They don't know yet.
I don't know. I don't know that it would be a copyright violation because you got that whole running thing. I don't know. Maybe it would be, maybe it wouldn't. What size is this one? I may have to keep this as evidence in my evidence vault. Really cute. All right. So what did this guy do? How did he mess this up? Was it his fault or your fault?
Technically, it was his fault.
Because he got the color wrong?
Not only the color, she wanted V-neck, he gave me a round neck. He did everything pretty much wrong, and I won't deny she did work with me.
So why didn't you just give her back her money? It was $165.
I said the same thing.
You didn't have the money?
Because no, I paid this guy, and I wanted my money back from him.
Well, yeah, but if you're the guy who picked the bad guy to make shirts, why does she have to eat it and wait? Why don't you have to eat it and wait?
She started making threatening phone calls to me.
Tell me about that.
It's on the text message. You can look at the text message and see some of the things she was saying.
The threatening phone calls aren't on the text message. Tell me about the phone calls.
So, if somebody threatens violence in the middle of a business dispute, is that a crime?
Yes, it is.
Why do you say? I mean, a lot of people just get worked up sometimes.
No, it's a threat to bodily harm, and you have to take it seriously.
And it doesn't matter whether it's a business dispute or just two strangers.
Nope, doesn't matter a bit.
Fair enough. I agree with you. Going inside the courtroom.
Some of the phone calls are pretty much like, oh, you think you playing games. I don't know who you think you're playing with. Some about killing me, my family.
Killing you and your family?
Yeah,
That's
my kids.
Whoa.
Saying, oh, you're supposed to be this strong black brother. You full of this and that.
Did you say you were going to kill him and his family?
No, I did not. First of all, I'm not killing anyone for $165.
Okay, would you kill someone for a little more money?
No, because obviously I'm still living. I'm not poor. I'm not living on the street because he did not give me my $165 back. It's the principle. You don't take someone's money and not want to give it back. So that's why I got mad and frustrated and cursed. I did not threaten him. I said, I can put this on. I said, and it's in the text, you can put this, I said, you're gonna give my money back. I don't know who you're playing with. I put this on your kids that I'm getting my money back. I'll see you in court. And it's in the text message.
What does that mean? I put this on your kids?
Basically saying, I'm telling you for a fact that I'm getting my money back. It's like a little
It's kind of threatening.
slang.
I can't even repeat the stuff you're saying here.
Exactly.
Because I did curse.
Curse. That's
bit
like,
more
I
than
mean, you're I'm putting all this on your blanking kids that you ain't getting away with this. You blanked with the wrong person, and you're supposed to be this black powered type.
That's what he told me.
And then the N word is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and I've got something for that behind.
Behind ain't the word.
Yeah, that's
Not
kind of threatening.
I said I sue you in court.
Here's the thing. Let me just tell you something. You're right, but this is no way to handle stuff. And you don't know if he's going to just snap and something bad's going to happen. All right? If he tells you, go ahead, I'll meet you for your money, and then something bad happens because you threatened his kids, you can't deal with people like that. This is just business. It's T-shirts. It's $165. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't really care who you sub this to. You owe this lady $165. Pay the lady. Why $149 for loss of business?
Because those people ordered shirts and I have...
Okay, that's what I need to see. Proof that you lost $149 worth of business. Now, the $149, you calculated it in terms of the cost of the T-shirts?
Because it's $25 each shirt, but online, it's like... It came up to like $25 plus the tax, plus the shipping and handling.
Yeah, but shipping and handling is shipping and handling. You didn't have to go through shipping and handling. So you sell them for $25, and the 54 shirts were going to be $330, right? So 330 divided by 54 shirts means that each shirt was going to cost $6.11. So if you're selling it for $25, then your profit margin on each, because it's business 101, right? Your profit margin on each shirt is $18.88. Okay? So if I believe you on the $25 and I trust you on that, and then I see the orders you weren't able to fill, would have been a loss of profit margin in the amount of $113.33. I am going to order him to pay back the $165 plus the loss of profit margin. And therefore, he owes you $278.33. Got it? Okay, did you find another supplier?
Yeah. I had
Okay,
to.
so are you in production on all these things?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want your shirt back?
No, I don't want that. You can have that.
There we go. All right. Okay, $278.33. Verdict for the plaintiff.
Defendant's first out here. This is your last chance to put a cap on what went down there. Okay, those shirts are yours now, right? You're going to keep those? Okay, there he goes. That leaves us with the plaintiff who won her case. I imagine you have something to say.
Yeah, I'm just happy that this is all over with. It was annoying going through this whole process. I didn't think it would take that long.
What's with the threatening messages?
That was so not true. I wouldn't threaten someone or their family for $165. I let him know that I was going to take him to court, but he didn't want to hear that. So.
All right. So those are your designs, the ones you described in the courtroom there.
Yeah,
Anything else? You got any other sayings that are going to be coming out?
Yeah, spring collection going to come out soon. So,
all right. Maybe you have an extra "Don't Blow My High" one for some of the guys.
Sure.
Right. Harvey?
You know, everybody think they're just words. When you say, I'm going to kill you, that theoretically is a crime and it could get you in big trouble.